Oh, 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 oh. I was asking, what do you think of my new neck warmer? Good afternoon, guys. How you all doing? Anila said good morning then. It's definitely the afternoon. I've been at work since 6 a.m. Now I'm tired. Not as much as yesterday. I was actually going to vlog and do what I'm doing today yesterday, but then they asked me to work an extra few hours. So I said yes. Therefore, I didn't vlog. And by the time I got home, I was just like, sort of like this. So yes, I have a new neck warmer, and it's really good because I'm joking. I get to do this. And you know something? It was only 99 pence, although I didn't actually have to pay for it. See, what day was it? Saturday, when I went to town. I parked at Decathlon car park. You have to pay £1. I went and got my comic books. I went into Iceland. I also bought a few beers. Of course, by that time I'd already started getting a headache that day. That's one of the reasons why I didn't vlog on that day, because of my headache. Then I went to Decathlon. I was going to look at tents. They had none out. They were all packed away. But I also have been after something that I can put across my face other than my scarf. And I had been eyeing up these, I forgot what you call them, snoogs, something or other, from Sports Direct. And they were about £4.99. And I actually went in on Friday, I think it was, to buy one. They had none. I couldn't find any at all. So in Decathlon, I spotted these. 99 pence it said, and I was like, that's a bargain. However, when I went to pay for it, I also presented the ticket that I paid for parking. And if you buy something from Decathlon, you get that money back, which was £1. So not only did I get this for nothing, I also got a penny back. I'm quite happy with it. It's very nice and snug. I've been wearing it every time I've gone out since I got it. The reason I'm here at Meadowhall Retail Park is I need to replace a few things. The other thing that happened on Saturday was one of my external hard drives, my big one, decided to stop working. Don't know why. I've been using it on my PC and it was working fine, no problem whatsoever. And when I'd done with it, I took it out, put it into my laptop, and it just wouldn't run. So I took it out, put it back in the PC, it was fine again. So I tried the laptop again, and it just wouldn't work. So I gave up. I was getting hungry, I needed food. My headache was pretty bad at that point, and I sat down to have some food, but of course my brain's working like, you know, I've got all this stuff on my hard drive, have I got it all backed up? And I suddenly had this little mini panic attack about all the stories that I've got were on that hard drive. And I'm like, have I backed them up? Luckily, I have. So that little mini panic attack was put to one side. But then I started thinking, well, why is the hard drive working on the PC but not on my laptop? So I tried the PC again, wouldn't work then. And I'm like, what's going on? So yes, I'm going to have to replace it. I need to back up my backup. That was my backup to my other backup. I think that made sense. There was something else I need to replace. What was it? Oh yeah. I've decided the rollerball mouse of mine, it still works. It's just the main button that you press. For some reason it presses twice every time I click it. So I've decided I'm going to replace that because I kind of miss being able to edit with that. And plus, I need to get a few other things. And if I've got time, I might go to Meadowhall as well. We will see. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh yeah, my foot still hurts. I've been doing the exercises every day. I'm doing them all the time. But I noticed something over the weekend, that when I recline in my chair when I'm watching the television and my foot flops, and when I stand up, I'm limping. So I decided not to recline the chair and I just sat as normal. So when I got up, I was walking normally. I mean, it still hurts. In fact, it's hurting right now. But it's not bothering me. It's not making me limp. And the same when I was in bed. When I get out of bed, I'm limping. So I've been trying to sleep, or trying to make sure that my knee is bent so it's not lopsided. I don't think I'm making sense. But anyway, it has been working. When I've got out of bed, I'm not limping. Not always. Sometimes it starts again and I find myself hobbling about. But never mind. I'm going to give it a few more weeks, and if it's still not getting any better, back to the doctors. Right, I'm going to go shopping now whilst the sun is shining, because the snow keeps coming and going. I'm going to put this up because it's very cold out there. Yay, it started again. Oh, hold on. It's hard. So I've got a bag full of goodies right here. I was going to go back to the car. I'm going into the next shop and wait for it to stop, I hope. Oh no, I've seen something I want. That one and that one. Apparently that one lights up, which is why it costs this much. This one, however, is only that. I didn't even spot them as I was coming down the aisle. I saw this thing with the clocks and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. I was on my way there and I just spotted these and I'm like, yeah. I've been thinking about changing a few of my posters and pictures. So I've got what I need from PC World, my replacements, and I'm noticing, despite the fact that the sun is out, looks like there's a lot more snow coming over. So I'm still in two minds about going to Meadowhall. I mean, that's indoors, so the snow won't affect me. Holy moly, look at my car! Look at the state of it! Yeah, I think the sun's melting it. Oh, that looks like a lot of snow coming, and it's now 3 o'clock. The only reason I was going to go to Meadowhall is I'm still in two minds about getting one of them foot spa things. I think I'll leave it for another day. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and walk Harley. Hopefully not in snow. I don't believe it. This happened to me yesterday. As soon as I brought Harley out, it starts snowing. I mean, you can see that there's daylight there. It's going over that way. And it's getting worse. Oh, come on. I swear down this happened to me yesterday. In fact, I put it on Snapchat that as soon as I brought Harley out, this. He doesn't mind. He loves the snow. He's got this cozy little coat on. Wow. Not sure if you guys can make out how bad that is actually. You can just make out the houses because of how much is coming down. I mean, this morning when I opened up the curtains, I expected it to be just white outside. Nothing. And the reason I thought that is because they've been forecasting a lot of snow over the last 2 days and it's just been intermittent. I'm starting to think that this might be what they've been talking about. Seriously, this is really, really bad. And you guys are getting covered. I'm putting you away. I turned you off only 2 minutes ago and it's turned into quite the blizzard. Look at that. Oh. Well, just to point out, as much as I don't like this kind of weather, Harley's loving it. Look at him. He loves it. He's going mad. Look at the state of his face. Go on then, keep running. Yeah, he's going mad for it. I, on the other hand, I'm not. So I am now transferring files to my new hard drive, which by the way is a lot smaller than the other one, which is good. Then I'll be able to distinguish between the two. By the way, it's many hours later. It's now 7:45. I've already got the mouse working right here and I'm quite happy. I do like using a conventional mouse, but rollerball one seems a lot more easier. You just move the cursor around with this and you click here, you've got your other click here. Oops, I didn't want to do that, sorry. You've also got this wheel here, so like when you're, say, on a web page, it'll scroll up and down. Yeah, definitely a lot easier. So yeah, I'm currently transferring some files. I'm doing the films last because there are so many, it's going to take a while. Although saying that, I've got so many pictures on here and it's already at 67%, and I started that just before I started talking to you guys. So in the time it's gone dark, I've had some food and I've finally finished watching the last of my Roseanne box sets. The 9th season is a bit on the weird side, I have to admit. But the funny thing is, now that I've just finished watching them, apparently there's a brand new series coming out next month, I think. In America, I don't know if it's coming over here. Look, it's 95%. I just want to see if my other hard drive still won't work. This old thing here. So I've just plugged it in and I can hear it doing something. I'm assuming the blue light's about to come on. There we go. But is it actually going to show any files? See what I mean? It's just doing this rather than showing how much memory is on the hard drive. This is the backup to the original one. That's how much I've used. That should be the same, and it's just not coming up at all. And because of that, I can't access any of the files. And it's just continuously flashing that blue light because it's still trying. Do you know the funny thing is, when I had my little mini panic attack on Saturday, I was thinking, have I actually backed up all the files that I needed to back up? I knew I had all the videos backed up. I do that every single time. As soon as I've rendered a video and I've got it on my hard drive, on my laptop, I save it to one hard drive, then the other. Always, every single time. But it was all my databases that I've done over the years and all the stories that I've got gestating on the hard drives. And when I looked to see if they were there and found that they were, I remembered vaguely about a month ago, I think, like I said, vaguely, I copied all of them, and it was like I've just done here. It took like 10 seconds to do both of them. So all my stories and all my databases took 20 seconds just to go from one hard drive to the other. Just done it again now, just in case. And if I'd not done that, whenever it was I did it, they'd be gone, lost. The funny thing is, I haven't checked the other hard drive that I've got. Yes, I have another. It's somewhere in there collecting dust, but I never used that one. It's only 500 megabytes, I think, but I'm not certain. But I think my stories are on there as well. I don't know, but never mind. I've got it sorted out now ish. I've just got to transfer the films, all my videos, every single one, not just my vlogs or Smegchris or anything like that. I'm talking like all my home films. I'm talking like holiday films and all them. Look at this. It still hasn't come up, and that's still trying. Yep, it buggered. Anyway guys, I'm gonna sign off now. I've been talking for 7 minutes. I'm sure I've edited it down. Yeah, that's something I need to do, get you guys edited. So thanks for watching and subscribing if you have. Until the next time, peace out. Oh yeah, there was something I forgot to tell you guys. I went ahead and bought that. What? I had to.